Starting us off this morning. Good morning, Marianne.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, following this breaking news this morning, police are responding to reports of a suspicious package outside the Sacramento Bee's main building in midtown Sacramento. The Bee itself calling it a bomb threat. Dina Cuffer joins us live from 21st and Q Streets now. Dina?
Good morning to you, Marianne. Well, right now, a portion of Q Street between 21st and 22nd is blocked off, cordoned off right now because of that suspicious package found here in the early morning hours. And we have Detective Eddie McCauley here with the Sacramento Police Department to tell us more about the response this morning and what this call initially came in as. Good morning.
Good morning. So this morning about 6:10, our officers received a call about a suspicious package in front of the building over here. They responded out, and based on the circumstances that they were told and what they observed, we called out our explosive ordnance disposal unit, and that's who's we're waiting for right now. So right now, Q Street between 21st and 22nd is closed. The building has been evacuated, and currently we're waiting.
And just for clarification, we are calling this a suspicious package. There was no indication that you are aware of that there were any threats made to the Sacramento Bee prior to this package being found this morning.
Correct. It's still very early in the investigation and the incident. As you can see, it's still very active out here. But currently, the information that we're going on is that it's a suspicious package.
Okay. I see a lot of the employees standing outside here off to the sidewalks of the building. I know a lot of people were evacuated. Can you talk about the threat right now, if there is any, to the community and the people who might have been inside this morning?
Yeah, so right now our concern is public safety at this point. So the building has been evacuated with the cooperation of the business. We have the area cordoned off, and if additional information is received that we need to expand the perimeter for the safety of the folks that have left the building, traffic in the area, or any of us out here, we'll do that.
Okay, so what we know now is that the unit is en route. They will be here looking into that package and then hopefully resolving the situation within the next few hours.
Hopefully, and so this area will see some traffic impacts for probably the rest of the morning.
Okay, Detective Eddie McCauley, thank you so much for your time and that information. So again, as you see here, a lot of the employees with the Sacramento Bee are still off to the side. We saw on their website this morning and also some tweets from reporters who were here early this morning. They were evacuated if they were already in the building. An email also went out, according to the Sac Bee's website, to the employees who hadn't yet come to work, asking them to work remotely in the meantime. But the overall feeling, the atmosphere right now, people are calm. The police department is here. They've obviously blocked off a large portion of this section of midtown Sacramento, and the employees also seem very calm right now. So we'll continue to stay on top of this as soon as we get more information, and when we learn about what's going to happen with the impacts of the traffic here in downtown Sacramento, we'll let you know. And it does look like behind me, you can see now the EOD squad is arriving to the scene. And so what's going to happen now is the experts are going to come in. They will go and walk over to that package and assess the package. We asked what that process would be like, and the detective told us that it really depends on the nature of that package. He could not divulge as far as how big it was, what it looked like, if there was any noise or any sort of substance coming out of that package. He said at this point he had very little information to go on, but that is why they called in their expert team. So it looks like they are now arriving on scene. They will be getting out and walking over to where that was, and we're told that the package was left just outside of the front entrance to the Sacramento Bee's midtown offices. And so again, as soon as we start to get more information and start to see any movement here on 21st and Q Street, we'll report back to you.
All right, Dina Cuffer there down at the Sacramento Bee's main headquarters, also the headquarters for McClatchy there at 21st and Q. A suspicious package left outside the front door. The building has been evacuated, and you just saw the explosive ordnance detail show up in that white truck to try to